and that was The Evil Within. Um, okay, so the working theory that I have is that pain he had when he came out is kind of a residual effect of being in STEM for an extended period of time. It's kind of like when you stub your toe and it heals. Yeah, you don't feel actual pain anymore, but you kind of remember how it feels, so the feeling kind of lingers. If that kind of sort of makes sense, it's kind of like that. And it's told in the next game that he actually has to go through therapy, and he has to, like, you know, have his brain kind of reconfigured to you know, cement the fact that he's back in the real world. Now, does that mean, was Leslie a hallucination? For Sebastian, yes, but I think Leslie is out and free. With Ruvik's consciousness, I don't think this is the end of Ruvik. See, we destroyed his brain, so we destroyed, like, we destroyed his physical conscience, but kind of like Agent, what's that guy's name? Kind of like Agent Smith from The Matrix. He made a copy and he imported it to Leslie. So now Leslie is the new Ruvik. So Leslie is out and about with Ruvik's consciousness, but it's Ruvik driving Leslie. I don't know, that kind of makes sense or not, but yeah, I don't think this is the end of Ruvik. Or it might be. It depends on Microsoft. If you haven't heard, that Microsoft has bought out Bethesda. So now it's in their hands whether there will be an Evil Within 3 or not. And my fear is that either one, it'll never come to be, or two, they will make it Evil Within 3, but Microsoft will be big old dicks and make it an Xbox exclusive. So yeah, Evil Within. I really enjoyed this game. Do I think it's as scary as Silent Hill or as thought-provoking as Silent Hill? No, but it is trippy as balls. And the only real gripe I have is it could have, like, played on Sebastian's inner demons and go through some trials based on his inner demons. That would have been awesome. The second game kind of does that, but it's, like, very optional. The other gripe I have is pretty much the graphics. I don't complain about graphics that much, but people with OCD, the fact that the textures kind of delay in loading in, it will bother people. Music was spot on. I realized that the conflict music, it kind of sounds like a siren. And like alarm, like an alarm going off. And I kind of didn't notice it till this playthrough, and that's kind of awesome. Let's see. I don't know any of these voice actors, but I will tell you that none of them will reprise their role in the next game. Oh, it's still going. Oh, this is Japanese. I will tell you this. There's also 3 DLCs that came with this game. Assignment and Consequence are both... They're both Kidman side of the story. You play as Kidman. And you pretty much see what she goes through because her experience is much different than Sebastian's. First of all, since she's working with the company with Morbius, she's semi-immune to. Oh no! Wait, I know what it is. It's that she's immune from being turned. She will not become like a zombie creature, but the bullshit of her environment that Ruvik can control, she's not immune to that. Okay. Well, or kind of, because there's some moments where you see Joseph and Sebastian getting affected by some hallucinations, and not Kidman. And then there's some like temporal displacement where, like when Kidman was trapped in the thing in the water tank, you hear Kidman asking for help and all that, but in Kidman's eyes in the DLC, she's having a conversation with Ruvik. She does not yell for help. And the next, after she's finished talking to Ruvik, she's free. Sebastian and Joseph freed her. So it's really confusing on what things take place during that whole thing. I'm not saying that the DLC is non-canon. It is canon. The only reason why I'm not playing it, first of all, it's 4 more chapters. And if I make a safe estimate, like each of those chapters are like an hour long, that's 8 more parts. And at time of recording, it is the 26th. And my wife's request is coming up. And I don't want to be too far into November before I start on that request. If I feel like if I start too late in November, then I'll start too late in December. And it won't be till like February or March before I go back to Kingdom Hearts. So I won't be doing the DLC. You can watch other people do it. The only thing I will tell you about the DLC is that it's slow. It's slow pace. You know how in the beginning where I was trying to be stealthy? Well, that's kind of required because Kidman does not have any weapons except for like a flashlight. You have to be stealthy throughout the whole thing. There's only like 2 or 3 parts where you have firearm. So, oh, wait. The third DLC, which is The Keeper, where you get to make fisticuffs with enemies using The Keeper as your avatar, something like that. So you're fighting enemies as The Keeper, which is pretty much this game's Pyramid Head, which I'm pretty sure back when this was new, we called him Box Head. I don't think I have anything else to say about this game. But I am going to play the sequel. I plan to play the sequel in June so that, you know, it's because it's Father's Day, and in the sequel you save your daughter. That's spoiler alert. Your daughter is alive. So anyway, I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to subscribe. Ooh, machine gun. See, that's what I was talking about. You don't get a machine gun until New Game Plus. Anyway, so, you know what? I can show the rewards. If you made it this far, then I can show you the rewards. Machine gun, a rocket launcher, 50,000 goop. And let's see, the total gameplay was like 13 hours, 17 minutes, and I died 26 times. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, molest that notification bell so you don't miss any more cringe-worthy content. and spread the word around because YouTube's algorithm is a pyramid scheme. All right, until the next time, later, everyone.